Have you ever had a hyperfixation just dive completely off the deep end? Because that is where I think I'm at with this Star Wars obsession that I've been cultivating over the last few months. Because not only am I reading the books and watching the shows and the movies, but I'm also starting to dabble into like research. Anyway, I recently got all of these oversized Star Wars books, and this video is my excuse to show them to you. This big one, by the way, is a pop-up book. Okay, so first up, this is Star Wars Complete Locations. This book has a ton of artwork that covers all of the locations and battles from the movies and TV shows. This edition actually came out this year, so it's pretty up to date. I think what I love most about this book is the cross sections of all of these different buildings and locations. They're all just like packed to the brim with amazing details, and it literally makes me want to get out like a magnifying glass so I don't miss anything. I also really appreciate that they have locations from Andor in here as well. If you like artwork and you're a details person, this book is for you. Next up is the Star Wars Atlas. Now, this one is going to deep dive a lot into the galaxy and the planets themselves. This edition actually came out in 2009, which is good and bad. It means it is a little outdated to the current stuff, but it also means that it has a ton of information on the extended universe and the Legends series of books. And since I'm currently reading a ton of the Legends books, the fact that this is outdated is actually a positive for me. This book also just has a completely unnecessary amount of information on every single planet, and I love that. Now, for far more up-to-date and canon information, this is the Star Wars Encyclopedia. As you can see, this is split up into various sections, and it literally has an entry for everything that is canon. Like if it's canon, it's in this book. It's got stuff from the movies and the TV shows, both live action and animated. It's even got stuff from the video games that are considered canon, so like Jedi Survivor type stuff is in here. This book was published in 2024, so it's fairly up to date, though as far as I can tell, it doesn't have much from Andor Season 2 or Skeleton Crew. Still, even without those, it has a ridiculous amount of information. It's also got an excellent index for all of that information, so I plan to use this a lot as a resource as I continue to read and watch Star Wars. Okay, this last one is the Ultimate Pop-Up Galaxy. Like I mentioned before, this is a Star Wars pop-up book. I found this at a Half Price Books recently, and I was like, I have to own this. Not only does it have a bunch of big scenes, but it also has these little scenes that you can pop out from the like sides of the pages. I don't think I've ever actually owned a pop-up book, so this is like very exciting for me. I truly cannot wait to play around with everything in this. So at this point, I feel pretty well equipped to tell you anything you need to know. What kind of ice cream do Wookiees like? How are droid babies made? Who shot who first? Why did they make an entire sequel trilogy with no cohesive plan whatsoever? I'm just kidding about that last question. None of these books answer that. No, but seriously, what do you want to know?